I suggest you study this.
The Flower of Life, he said, like, you know, Thoth came and talked to him, he got all this fucking knowledge about sacred geometry, so he's just like, here's this intense knowledge that Thoth told me. So would, like, that give sacred geometry and Thoth, like, a tie-in, but were they even tied in back in history, back in ancient Egypt? Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm kind of wondering here. Like, do they even correlate the Thoth of ancient Egypt and its significance to the Thoth of today through spirit science and this fellow who dresses up in the Guy Fawkes mask, or the Thoth who provided Drumbalo Melchizedek with his information, right? Yeah, I mean, like, we're kind of at like a weird balancing point because we don't really know the history here.
I think it was just Drumbalo, man.
Yeah?
I think it was.
Previously on Thoth and Pals.
And he says shit that's like easily interpreted, like anybody could understand what he's trying to get across, but he says it in like such a
Loose way that its meaning could be varied.
well, no, he says it in like such a dark way.
I can be like the new Thoth, always wearing a mask.
Wow, do it. And that's what Thoth will look like from this
Alright,
point forward.
From this point forward, this is the new Thoth.
Sweet.
Huzzah! See, that's the thing I thought was kind of weird. Like, even though he did show his face in that one documentary, I didn't understand why the fuck he was wearing that Guy Fawkes mask.
Personal revelation!
Personal revelation! Everybody there. No one there was wearing a mask except for the guy who claims to be Thoth. I haven't even, like, talked to the guy. I've only seen him now because he showed me that film. Really?
Oh, this is like sacred knowledge that I'm giving you. But it's like, no, it's not really that sacred knowledge. It's something I could read in like
A Drumbalo Melchizedek book.
Oh, my goal is to infiltrate him and bring him down.
Yeah?
Because, do you know why I want to do that?
Why?
Because I am Thoth.
I guess this guy, he lives in like South Florida or something, I don't know. He like just showed up at Jordan's doorstep one day. Said he was Thoth.
Thoth was a priest king of Atlantis for thousands of years and stayed on Earth until 15 years ago when he gave all of his memories and understanding about sacred geometry to a man named Drumbalo Melchizedek.
See, now you're catching on, Ross. I told you that the other day.
No, literally, just me as an individual. I've lived for thousands of millennia.
Cool, you can think that if you want.
The whole video is like so like cultish, you know what I mean? There's some like majestic or some mystical. It's like I can like share that same knowledge with you in a very basic format.
I'm Thoth too. And I can think that if I want.
But you're not Thoth though, Mitchell.
Fine. Thoth was just like an Egyptian god. Like, I don't have my notes on him here, but like, he was just like any other Egyptian god. He had one significance. Like, Ra was the sun god, and Isis was the god of the underworld.
Like there was one where Jordan talks about like wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, I think.
Yeah.
And he does that on purpose. He can't just say, oh, you know, I'm like an enlightened dude, I'm an enlightened being, whatever.
Yeah.
And this is just how I am. Maybe that is how he is. The feel of the videos that he makes, like, especially with that Thoth guy, man, he like did it in a dark manner.
Maybe he's been reading the Necronomicon.
Maybe.
Prove that you are the true Thoth.